Hey everyone, how you doing? So it's kind of like 11:30 at night and I was looking up because before Christmas, every Christmas I usually spend about, you know, 30 20 to $30 on stuff to donate to charities like food banks and that. But this year we didn't get a chance to because we got COVID, and by the time we were well enough to really go that far, well, it's not that far, it's only about 15 minutes away, but we just didn't want to go in there still coughing and everything, even though we were wearing masks. And we were still just really tired and weak, really, because we're still getting over COVID. And yeah, so I emailed the lady tonight. I wasn't expecting a message straight away because I messaged her and it was 10:30. But the lady messaged me back just asking what I had, and because they're cleaning the warehouses at the moment, but there's some stuff they can hold, some stuff they can't. So I told her the stuff, and yeah, she said that was fine. But then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna have a look in my freezer and the pantries and that, and see what else we have. There's stuff I found, stuff that still have really good best before dates on or use by dates on, and yeah, like the shortest use by date is like 2 months, and I'm sure it'll be gone. It's just some cereal. But yeah, I thought, you know what? There's so much stuff I have. I'm gonna go through the freezers and or not the fridge, and the cupboards to see what we have. And I have filled up 3 grocery bags full. So I'm just gonna spin you around and show you. Alright, so I've got these 2 supermarket bags here with stuff. So cereal, some pasta, some noodles, some pancake mix, and you know, soups. I also got some long life milk there, some oats, soup, and the milk there. And then come over here. I put them in a bag in the freezer. I have a bag full here of like some frozen veggies. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do that. Hang on, I'll spin you back around. So I thought, well, I'm going to do that. And it means the food's not going to go to waste because we're not eating it. Because our appetites have really changed since getting COVID. Mine especially. Especially when it comes to carbs. So even though I just today bought potatoes, but that's different. That's a different thing. But we haven't really been eating much pasta. So there was like a pack of spaghetti and a pack of noodles there. I've kept a pack of each in the pantry because we will use that. But yeah, I thought, you know what? We don't eat much pasta these days, so there's no use us having 6, 7 bloody things of pasta. And considering we found this one that you just microwave, it was fine for us to get. But I still but the only thing is I think it's only the noodles. So I still got to buy the dried spaghetti if I want the long spaghetti. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's it. I drank all my drink. But I thought, you know what? There are people out there that need these more than we do, leaving them there to go bad. So why not? So that's what I've done. It took me about, I reckon, 20 minutes to go into the sort things in the freezer and the pantries to get that stuff out. And yeah, so that is the plan. Because I first emailed the lady asking whether I have to make an appointment to go in or if we can just walk in. So she knows I'm coming either Wednesday or Thursday. She said tomorrow as well, which is Tuesday, but I can't do tomorrow. But yeah, Wednesday or Thursday. It depends. What else? Yeah. So yeah, it's just something. I think we've done a lot giving things for charity and that, because growing up in the small town Devonish where I grew up, we had our carols by candlelight every year in the park, and people who were coming were asked if they can to bring can of food or whatever, box of biscuits or whatever, anything they could to put in the Salvation Army hamper that they do every year. And they have a band, the Benalla City Band, come out from Benalla out to Devonish each year, and then they take it back in. I think there's someone there that's a representative, I think, of the Salvation Army or something. I think that's what they did, or one of the townspeople of Devonish would take it into the salvos. I don't know. I don't even think I ever asked. But yeah, they do that every year. They've done it every year without fail, so I think they might not have done it with COVID, but like the last couple of years, but I'm not sure, because I think they were okay because they didn't have the restrictions up in the country that we had in the city. So yeah. So yeah, our family's always had like some canned goods and other things, like whether it be fruit cake, or I don't know what else. But yes, so some years I haven't been able to do a lot. Sometimes it's just been a few cans of food that I've donated, but those few cans are a few meals for someone, go into like a meal for someone. So for 3 families, you never know. But that's the thing, I know it goes to people who need it. I don't really like, how do I put it? It doesn't bother me that I don't know who gets it, because I don't think those people that are suffering in need want the whole world to know. And I'm just helping them anonymously. Yes, so that's what we're doing. That's what I do every year. As I said, some years it's less than others. This year it's more, mainly because I found a heap of stuff in our pantry and in the freezer. So I just have to remember to get the stuff out of the freezer when we go. Yeah, so even if there's people out there that they say, they want to help, but they can't afford it, and you know what? Or even if it's just like 1 or 2 cans of veggies or fruit, it's better than nothing. All you have to do, you can like every fortnight or something, when you do or weekly or monthly, whenever you do your shopping, just pick up 1 can of tinned fruit or veggies and put it away in a box until December comes, and then, or you can just do it as often as you want. It doesn't have to be just in December. But that's the time I do it, because that's the time when it was done when I was growing up. So that's what it is, and I just continue. It's one tradition I continue. And some years I may not donate food, because some of the bigger stores and places have toy drives for some of those lesser off kids around, and they have what what they call the give-in trees, and there's sometimes some like they have them for adults as well. Yeah, and so I didn't get to do that this year. I was going to, but then again, COVID. So I could do that, but I just got the food, and that's fine. Maybe if I'm prepared earlier next year, I'll or even during, not next year now because it's nearly the 3rd of January. For this year, maybe if I buy something for the tree like halfway through the year, and I can put it away and know that I've already got that, or a couple of things for a couple of people. Because I know mostly people buy like for kids and that, but you know, there's adults out there that wouldn't mind a gift. So the way I'm thinking maybe is just throughout the year buy in a couple of gift cards and put it under the tree that way. But we'll see. All right. I just wanted to let you know what I did. And hey, it helped us as well. It helped clear out a few spots in the freezer and in the cupboard. Although, if you look there, there's still lots there. It's mostly drinks. But there is a gap up the top there. There's the Cocoa Pops, and then there's a cordial, but before that cordial went there, oh no, the other, yeah, no, it was there, no, the other side. So the other side of the Cocoa Pops and cordial, there's a container there, it's got oats in it, there's a box of cornflakes and another bag of oats. So yeah, I had another bag of oats as well, but their use by date was last year, so chuck them out. Alright, I'm going to go, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye.